Good evening. I'm Garrett Bergquist in for Kermit Miller and Megan Lane. Students in Jefferson City schools might face later start times next year. It's part of an effort to streamline bus routes. Parents at a town hall this evening say their feelings are mixed. School Board President Steve Bruce says administrators will make a final recommendation to the board at its February 25th meeting. The board will make a final decision on March 11th, and he says parents will be able to weigh in at both meetings. The University of Missouri is appealing a ruling by the NCAA which would prevent postseason play for the football, baseball, and softball teams. The case involves a former tutor who the NCAA says violated academic rules by doing work for 12 student athletes in 2015 and 2016. Besides the ban on postseason play and having to vacate wins, Mizzou will be placed on probation for 3 years. There will also be a 5% reduction in scholarships for the three teams. There also will be restrictions on recruiting. Rod Smith will have more on today's ruling coming up in sports. The abortion debate is front and center again this week in Washington. Both the president and lawmakers reacting to measures expanding a woman's right to choose. National correspondent Michelle Macaluso explores the controversy ahead of the 2020 election. One mid-Missouri city is facing a shortage of linemen. Why this could be a problem for the community. Coming up on KRCG 13 live at 10. Shortage of linemen. Experts say it could have serious consequences for the community. KRCG 13's Gladys Bautista speaks with an educator and a former lineman in this special report. You can see more of the interviews shown with this story on our website, krcgtv.com. Mizzou Athletic Director Jim Sturck speaks out. He's not happy, while some Cougars alley-oop their way to victory. Rod's
Student Athlete of the Week.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rod. We'll have a recap of your forecast next. It would prevent postseason play for the football, basketball, and softball teams. MU would be on probation for 3 years and have to vacate wins. There also will be a 5% cut in scholarships for the three teams. There will also be restrictions on recruiting. And parents in the Jefferson City School District got the opportunity to hear more about possibly changing start times. Elementary and secondary schools would start an hour apart. It would let buses drive the same route twice, saving the district $500,000. Administrators will make a final recommendation to the board at its February 25th meeting. Zach, looks like it's finally starting to warm up a little bit.
We are going to find some pretty significant warm temperatures over the next few days. We still have another cold night. Temperatures will be fairly steady, upper 20s, low 30s. Winter weather advisory in effect for Marys County, Phelps County, Pulaski counties. Between now and early tomorrow morning, the possibility for some freezing and drizzle could create some slick spots, especially on those untreated surfaces. Otherwise, we're in the 40s tomorrow, 50s Saturday, and 60s as we get into your Sunday. Next chance for rain comes next week.
Is tomorrow February 1st or March 1st?
Exactly.
Thanks for joining us. Tune in for KRCG 13.